Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now look how gorgeous you are.
How vivacious Linda is.
How did they ever come to the conclusion that they should cast you for Velma? Not that she is, I'm not saying she's not attractive, she's just a different looking girl with a sort of understated beauty.
Right.
Wow, that was a mouthful, huh? Answer that one, kid.
That was quite an explanation. I went into the audition and I had the bright idea of buying a turtleneck at Ross earlier that day and a pleated skirt and some fake glasses and I went into the audition.
Just to let them know you could do it.
Yeah,
you could overcome this beautiful image you've got.
I just wanted to make sure. It was my favorite cartoon growing up, so I wanted to make sure I had a real shot at it. So I went in.
Did you get it right away?
No, I actually, after the audition, I felt incredibly embarrassed because nobody else that I saw there had a costume. So I felt pretty stupid, and then I got the part, so I got over that pretty quick.
It paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wondered about that. The audition process is a killer anyway on everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty
And sometimes
tough.
you got to sell yourself, so why not get in character before you see them?
Yeah, sometimes it works, and sometimes you're just embarrassed.
Now you had to go over to Australia for, how many months did you live there?
Just under 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah, and when I first left, I was upset. I had to leave my boyfriend and my family, and I'd never been away from home for that long. But then we were shooting in a place called Surfer's Paradise, and so I figured if there's somewhere that I had to be away from home, might as well be called Paradise, and it was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
You had a great time.
What did you do before all this?
Before Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
I was just acting, trying to get a job, like every other actor.
Were you a child actor? Did you start when you were very small?
When I was a kid, I was in a music class and we had a new music teacher come to school and she had everybody sing on a tape. And so I sang on this tape and she said, I'd be really interested if you'd like to be in the play. And I was kind of hemming and hawing, although I was the type of kid who was always doing a show in the living room, like I was 6 or so. I was always doing some kind of show, and I was charging a ticket price to my family, making them pay for my talent. And then I turned out that I wanted to do the play, and I was an old lady in the Music Man. I was about 10 or 11 years old, and I looked like I was probably 8, and I stuffed my bra, and I got out there and I sang in front of a huge crowd of people, and that was it.
See?
I do that every day, minus the singing.
I know. Yeah. And we appreciate it. But weren't you on The Price is Right?
I was. That was my very first television appearance. I won a fireplace on The Price is Right.
How old were you?
I had just turned 18.
18?
You're kidding me.
No, it was
You
like
won
the
a
first thing I wanted to do when I moved to LA.
And what did you ever do with that fireplace?
It's in my parents' garage, and they're saving it for when I get a home. Put a little plaque on it and said,
How did you
his
win?
first TV.
What did you play, like Plinko or?
No, I wish. The game I played was so complicated. I'd watched it forever with my grandmother, and I knew every game, the yodeler and the putting and, and the dice. I knew all those games. But this was something like add up all the savings, and if you accumulate savings at just under $1, you win a black lacquer bedroom set or something like that. But I didn't win it. So.
It's very funny, Do you know what things cost? Do you?
No, I didn't. No, I certainly didn't. I'm pretty sure that the sous vide honey killed me.
Yeah.
I've seen it on the cameras on Fletch, but I have never really watched The Price is Right.
See, you have to. My sister would be good at that because my sister knows what everything costs to the
Is that the nucleus of the show, knowing what things cost?
Yeah.
I think everything costs $1. I don't care if it's a car or a gallon of milk. It's $1 to me. It's all $1.
Well,
The 99-cent store.
99-cent store I can do all right in. Don't send me out of there.
Here's the cast from Freaks and Geeks.
Right.
Now, which one of these guys did you fall in love with?
This guy right here.
Jason?
Jason Segel, yep.
And how long does this? How's this been going on?
Over 2 years now.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's great. He's a great actor.
He's not a geek. He's a freak.
Right.
Were you separated from Jason for 6 months?
Yes, but he came and visited 3 times.
He did.
Yes.
And so, how long did he stay each time? Because you would think that
Not very long, because he had to get back because he was working and
it's going to be very hard for. Listen to me now. I'm going to sound like her grandmother. For you young people to maintain relationships when you're filming a movie. Here he's filming a movie. There, it's got to be very difficult.
Yeah, we were nervous because everyone said it was going to be pretty hard, but it actually turned out to be okay. Although the only thing that's really difficult about being somewhere like Australia is the time difference is so severe. So, you know, we'd call each other to catch up on our lives, and I'd be really tired in the morning, and he'd be really, you know, awake.
And those long-distance phone calls just never really work out. You know?
They're very expensive.
Yeah, not only that, but like you say, you're asleep, he's awake, whatever it is, and there's a problem. It's a problem.
Regis will be here anytime you need him
Right.
to
Counsel me.
to counsel you.
Yeah, I'll counsel him. Okay. In this scene now, Verna, Daphne...
No, Velma.
Velma.
I can play Verna.
In this scene, Velma, Daphne, Fred, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo realize that they're all together again to solve the mystery, huh? And what mystery is this?
This is something spooky's going on Spooky Island.
Oh, we gotta clear that up.
And we're sent...
All right, let's take a look at the scene from Scooby-Doo.
What the heck are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? We all received the same letter from one Emil Mondavarius, the reclusive owner of Spooky Island. It's not fair. I was going to solve a mystery all by myself for the first time ever.
How are you going to save yourself when you get caught?
I'm a black belt now. I've transformed my body into a dangerous weapon. It's true.
All around. I guess we're like all going to Spooky Island, man.
Hey, where's Scooby? You've got to be kidding.
One of the lead actors being a computer generation.
Right. The star was never there.
Really
so.
putting your acting talents to a test.
Yeah, we had to use a lot of imagination, because we weren't even sure what he would end up looking like.
You're right.
So, but we're pretty pleased.
I heard you
It's
laugh
great.
when you saw him here.
Yeah, he still gets a rise out of it.
All right, so it's in the movies right now. Scooby-Doo in the theater. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much, darling.
Thank you, Linda.
We'll be back.